If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to VinnyAdventures! I'm Vinny, and today we're venturing back into the world of Bionis for Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we made our way back through Tephra Cave, overcoming very many obstacles, saving Rhine in the process, and discovering that the Monado actually has more hidden powers to be unlocked. Yes, we learned the ability Monado Shield, which is going to help us a heck of a lot in combat to come, but upon exiting Tephra Cave, we got this amazing view. I mean, can we just talk about this? So, the whole idea, you know, if we haven't all caught on at this point, is that there are two great titans that we are living on top of, and we are currently on the Bionis, and over there is the Mechonis, and up until this point, we haven't really had a good visual representation of that. You know, for all we know, we just see, like, I don't know, you really couldn't see where we essentially were from down in Colony 9, but now you can, and this is when the game just starts giving you this amount of scale that's just so incredible. I was absolutely awestruck when I first got to this point. Now, really quickly, I want to say that we picked up a quest somewhere in Tephra Cave that had like a, I don't know, I vaguely remember there being an item orb or something over, like right here. It was like there was something buried right here. I don't know, in past playthroughs I remember this, but apparently I'm wrong. I don't know, who knows. But anyway, we got a little bit of climbing to do right here, and then we will move on to the next major area of the game. And I am so excited for what is to come. Just wait until you see what is ahead, because this is possibly one of my favorite areas in Xenoblade Chronicles ever coming up. I always get really excited when I get to this point of the game. Well, you'll see why. It's just absolutely kind of jaw-dropping. Here we are, we're hitting a landmark leg pass, so we can now actually fast travel. We are in Ragnar Canyon Path. I think I said that right. But we've got an objective coming right up here. Now, there are some quest givers right here, along with a shop. The shop does have a lot of items that I am able to purchase from, but at the moment, I know that this shop actually doesn't have as good of items as a shop that's coming up extremely soon, so I would not necessarily, well, I wouldn't recommend spending all of your gold at this shop. I'll just say it that way, because it would be kind of a waste. The items that I think that the shop sells, like, I want to say that they don't even have, like, sockets in them or anything, and I don't believe they sell any art books. So, there's really no reason, to stop here unless you just really, really, really feel like you're in need of some better gear. But, again, a shop is coming up extremely soon that we will have, access to that has much better wares. But this guy has like 4 quests for us to pick up, and I do want to pick them up because as we travel along the next area to come, we will be kind of just automatically doing a lot of them. But here we go, guys. Are you ready for something absolutely breathtaking?
Oi, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
Welcome, guys, to the Bionis Leg. And yes, we are getting a little bit of a tutorial menu popping up here. This is another type of monster that I haven't really explained. In Xenoblade Chronicles, attacks are split up between physical and ether. Ether basically being magic. And there are some enemies that are the ether type. If you use an ether type move near an ether type enemy, they will aggro. That is literally all that means. Also, it means that ether enemies are not easily damaged unless you're using ether attacks. But anyway, welcome to Bionis Leg and Gaur Plains specifically. Look at how absolutely gorgeous this is. Now, for any of you who have ever played World of Warcraft, this actually reminds me a lot of Nagrand. I don't know how you guys say that. I always say Nagrand, but this definitely reminds me of that. The open plains, the tons of wild safari life just kind of roaming free. It's just an absolutely amazing area, and just listen to this music. I mean, if this area didn't have enough in just the beauty department, they really nailed it with this music. I don't know, this is one of my favorite pieces of the soundtrack of Xenoblade Chronicles. I could seriously sit here and listen to this music for hours just because it's really catchy and it really captures the excitement of exploration and adventure, and I really love it. But right up here we have a little bit of a fire going on. Let's see what this is about.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver? There's a boy! He's being attacked by monsters!
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Alright, so we have an objective. Shulk got another vision, this time seeing somebody completely different that we have not met before. Now we do have like all of these are called Armu, which are essentially, I believe, what was chasing that boy in the vision. But look at this, I mean, can I even open up the map here and just kind of show? Okay, so this is... You can't see much. We have not unlocked a whole lot of the map, but trust me, this place is absolutely massive, and just as I said in previous episodes, if you can see it, you can go to it. All the way off there in the distance, we can go there. This place is... Oh, no, sir. This thing right here, if I could target onto it, the Territorial Rotbart. Guys, you want to maybe look at that thing's level? Level 81! Yeah, they put a level 81 unique monster in an area with level 12 leg armus. That thing is not intended to be killed anytime soon, but it is here. So while you are questing, it is very important in the Bionis Leg, specifically Gaur Plains, to keep an eye on that guy, because he has a pretty large visual aggro radius, and he will come and just smack you and kill you in one hit, and it is very unpleasant, and I had it happen to me the very first time that I played this game. Again, I'm going to make a correlation here with World of Warcraft, because it really reminds me of the Iron Reaver and Hellfire Peninsula in the Burning Crusade expansion of World of Warcraft. When you would go to that area, you would just be questing all of a sudden, and this big, giant, like, huge monster that's way higher level than you would just sneak up behind you and one-shot you.
Shulk! Over there!
Ah! Ah!
You alright, kid?
Who are you?
That can wait. Go! Get out of here! Leave these guys to us!
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Alright, so we've got Berserk Arden, so I guess maybe not Armu, but I think they are related in a way. So right now, I want to just take on one at a time, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, come on. Oh, the tree is in the way? Alright, I guess I gotta go around back. This is fine. Oh, this one's attacking me. I'm not very happy with... Really? Can you, like, leave me alone, other whatever you are, Arden? I don't remember Arden. I remember Armu, but whatever. We got one of them down. That's fine. We're building up our party gauge here. I could use a Monado Buster here, but... Wait, can I... Okay, I guess I actually can't exit out of a Monado ability once I've hit that button, so that does kind of suck, but whatever. Ryan's taking some damage, but I'm not going to waste my global cooldowns on this guy. And I say global cooldown, I don't even really think there are such a thing in Xenoblade Chronicles, but World of Warcraft person, it's a habit.
Okay, it should work now.
Great. You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
Alright, so we have a guest in our party. I'm not sure if we've had this before yet. Basically, a guest just means that this character is essentially following you around, but is typically not visible and obviously is not part of our battle party. So, Juju is with us. And guys, okay. I'm gonna be blunt here. I don't want to put any preconceived ideas in your guys' head. I want you to kind of form your own opinions, but I think Juju is a little shit, and you'll see why. Juju really gets on my nerves as a character, and I don't know, we have plenty of time to really go over that, but for now, can we just appreciate this? Now, if the daytime music of Gaur Plains was one thing to behold, the nighttime music is something else. It is so peaceful. Just the little drum beats in the background, the crickets, this soundtrack, like, just listen to this for just a couple seconds. I mean, that is so, I don't know, it's so serene and peaceful, and I love it. But yeah, we have so much that we could do here in Gaur Plains. I mean, obviously I've got my objective, which is often kind of sort of that-ish direction. We have, like, leg wolves, which I always think of just basically as being wolves. I'm not even sure if we have to kill them. I suppose I could always go into my quest menu and kind of look at that stuff, but here's my thought process, and I guess this is a good a time as any to talk about this. I have had a small... Oh! Alright, well this is a new feature. Now that Shulk has had kind of multiple visions of the future, this is now going to be a thing. Item visions. If we pick up an item that we've never obtained before, and the game knows that in the future that item will be used for a quest, even though we haven't picked up said quest yet, it will show us in an item vision. This is another example of how Xenoblade Chronicles is really helpful and just, I don't know, they take all of these systems and they make them so great, and the game is very thoughtful. I guess that's the best way to put it. It thinks about quality of life stuff like this, and it realizes that it's not necessarily, like, not only did they give you something quality of life, but they managed to tie it into the game's, like, storyline and give immersion. So yes, it's a way of the game making something easier, more convenient for you, but it does it in a way that makes sense with the lore. And that's what I love about this game. It's got all of its bases covered. It's just such a, oh my gosh, it's just so good. So if you did have a vision, though, of a specific item being used in a quest, it will show it with that little bluish, whitish exclamation point next to the item in your inventory. So that is really, really helpful. In this case, Shulk will say that's the third moth crawler, so he's actually seeing himself pick up the third of that item, which is telling you, the player, I'm going to need 3 moth crawlers in the future for a quest. Me and Ryan always used to play with these when we were little. Gives you a little bit of a, like, back history too. Like, it's just really great. I love the amount of thought that they put into this game. I do want to grab this item orb over here, and ooh, speaking of item orbs, you know what I want to do really quick? Let's go into the Collectopedia, because I keep meaning to do this and I definitely forgot about it. Looks like we are going to finish up the flower portion of the Colony 9. Poison Defense 3 gem, nice, I'll take that. And we're gonna finish up the parts section as well for an Ether Up 2. That is actually going to be really useful coming up quite soon. Oh my gosh, we got all of the Tephra Cave items except for Bug. Interesting. Let's go ahead and put all this in. Let's see what these are. Get a lightning attack there. We don't have any lightning attacks yet, but again, coming up, we very soon will. We got Poison Defense 3, not bad. Let's put in all these items. We've got an HP Up 2. That'll be great for Rhine. We're not going to finish the bug section, as I said. We will finish the nature section, though. Attack plus 2. I will take that for Shulk. Oh my goodness. And let's see. The strange category gives us attack stability 2. So attack stability, I'll explain this really quick. Your weapons can do a random amount of damage with their auto attacks between one amount and another. The attack stability just basically shortens that amount. So if you could do anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 damage, the attack stability gem might give you 1,500 to 2,000, which is actually quite a very big increase. It's not that extreme, but that's just an example of how it works. So yeah, we actually almost finished up the Tephra Cave Collectopedia. Don't worry, we will be going back to those areas and completing the Collectopedia in the future. So I'm not going to go completely out of my way. Now here's the other thing that I really quickly want to talk about while we're heading to our next destination. I had a very small percentage of my viewers mention that they don't necessarily like when I sit on menus a whole lot, and while I can take that feedback to heart, and I do, I listen to it, guys, and I really genuinely do understand that that is not everyone's cup of tea. Sometimes sitting on a menu is just inevitable, and I'll have to sit there and explain something, and then other times I'll just sit on a menu because I have a side story about my life or something else, and I may not realize that I'm on the menu, and for those times I do apologize. My number one goal with this is to make you guys happy, to keep you guys entertained, and to be relatable, I guess. I want people to know that it's okay to be a gamer. You don't have to be ashamed of yourself. Be loud and proud. Play video games. Be happy doing it. I just want happiness on this channel. I want entertainment. I don't want anyone to be bored. It is never my objective to make you bored with watching my videos. If you are finding a section of my videos boring, or maybe you just really don't like the tutorial sections of the videos, by all means, go ahead and skip through. Usually I will leave in the comment section like a time skip, like, hey, I'm going to be talking about gem crafting for like nearly 20 minutes in this section. If you want to skip, here are the times that you have to skip through in order to skip all of that. I will try my best to do things like that for you, but in the times when I don't, if you're finding something boring, just fast forward. I mean, it's a video. That's the beauty of it. And you know, I don't want to under-explain things either. There are people who genuinely love that part of the game. They want to hear all the tutorial stuff because they want to know what's going on. A lot of people haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles before, and a lot of people haven't played MMORPGs before. And this isn't an MMORPG, but it works roughly the same. And a lot of RPGs in general, you just spend a lot of time in menus. It's kind of an inevitability. So, you know, don't like get mad at me too much for it, is what I'm saying. Just kind of go with the flow, and if you need to skip a section of the video, go ahead. I don't mind. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Just do what you need to do.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Alright, so we have an introduction to a new character, and Juju is back home now, so that's good. I guess. Oh gosh, I know, I'm gonna throw so much shade at Juju, and like, for any of you who really like Juju, don't take it personally. I just really don't. We haven't really gotten to the reasons why I don't like him yet, but we will, and you'll see. I feel like my feelings are justified, and I feel like it is kind of common for people to dislike Juju, so I don't feel too bad about it, but if you do like him, don't take it personally. I am going to pick up some of these quests just from random refugees. We have a lot of quests to just kill random monsters, and I pick them up because even though I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way, and this is one thing that I want to talk about, my plan for Xenoblade Chronicles is not to 100% it on screen. I might off screen, which you guys will see the results of, but I'm not going to show every single quest imaginable in this Let's Play, and I will read this through though, because we actually have like a named NPC quest here. This guy's name is Ernest. I got someone to tell ya, wanna hear? There's an everlasting ether deposit not far from here. Do you know about it? Could you go into some more detail? Go on, spill it. I'm sure Shulk will have something up his sleeve. You can help too, Ryan. The location's a secret, but it's your lucky day. I'm gonna tell ya. You sure you're not having a laugh with us? 'Cause I ain't buying it. Sounds too good to be true. You don't have to believe me. Ain't no skin off my back. It's yous who be losing out. Suppose it can't hurt to go take a look. But I smell a rat. So what's it gonna be? You going or not? Just make your minds up. Alright, so Ernest's fibs. Ernest, apparently there is an everlasting ether deposit very close by. Leave the camp, head right, and into a small cave where it is supposedly concealed. Alright, so if we do this quest, we will get a lime bangle, 750 gold, and 300 XP, which I think is pretty worth it. So you wanna go, yeah? Alright, I'll tell you where it is. Go out the camp, go along the cliff on the right, and then in the cave. Good luck. No problem, leave it to me. That's right, we can handle it. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy's word, and we're going to eventually search for an everlasting ether crystal deposit. But we're not, I don't know, Ryan doesn't seem too sold on that. Everlasting ether crystal deposit? That does seem a little too good to be true, but we'll see. Now, as for the quest, I'm going to stop here because I don't want to go into the objective area before I mention this. I'm not going to have 100% every quest on screen. I might in my own time, and if I do, I'll show you the results, but I don't want this game to last 100 parts at an hour each episode. It could potentially last that long. This is an extremely long game, but I just don't feel... I feel like there's other Let's Players who have done that before. And my focus, really, I want the focus to be on the story, mostly, and I know a lot of it has been tutorial heavy, but pretty much from this point forward, most of that's, like, almost non-existent. So, we're gonna be kind of indulging ourselves and enveloping ourselves in the story more than anything else, and... you know, if I happen to randomly complete quests while I'm out killing monsters, then so be it. If I decide one day, hey, I just feel like doing quests, then I'll let you guys know. And if there's ever a video where there will be 0 story progression throughout the entire video, I will let you know ahead of time at the beginning of the video, just so that you guys aren't, maybe those of you who are only interested in the story, you know, don't want to have to go through all of that, so I'll let you know ahead of time. Don't worry, I got you back. But let's go ahead and head on into the cave here. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, okay. The objective's there, but I actually want to grab some quests and stuff before we head in there. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, let's talk to Gorman. You couldn't have come at a better time. We hung our clothes to dry outside the camp, but they've been stolen. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, sounds like a pain. We don't have that many clothes. So this really puts us in quite an awkward position. But I think I know who the culprits are. You know who did it? Then why not send out a band of young people to go get them? It's mostly just oldies and children here. There are some young adults, but they're all cowards and weaklings. Oh, wow. It was the Turkin who stole them. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for Homs who go trying to get their clothes. Can you go get our clothes back? Alright, so Turkins took the refugees' clothes while they were hanging out to dry. If nothing is done, there won't be enough to go around. Find and retrieve the clothes. Alright, so we'll do that for you. You're a decent bunch of people. You'll take care of it, right? Their base is northwest of here. No problem. Leave it to me. And with these story quests, I might do... And I say story quests. These are more like side story quests. I might do these a little... more often during episodes than the ones that, like, for example, I'm just picking up this random quest from the refugee that really doesn't have much story attached to it, so this quest I probably won't do on camera unless I just happen to accidentally do it. But right here, this is the shop that I was telling you guys about earlier in the episode. That was very shortly after the first shop that we came by. Now, we do have some, like, really great stuff here, like, can I thought there was a way that I could compare items before having to buy it, but I guess not, and that kind of makes me a little bit sad, because, like, I don't know, it shows that it's an increase. Like, that definitely is a better weapon for Ryan. Well, I say that, but it also doesn't have a socket in it, and I really only like to buy items with sockets in them. We got prairie armor. One thing that I do highly recommend buying, though, while you are here is the hide belt, because the hide belt actually has a 15 strength up gem in it, and it just gives a lot of, well, it just gives a lot. It gives agility. Well, no, it doesn't. I don't know if it gives agility. It looks like it gives a little bit of agility for Ryan, at least. Shulk loses agility if he wears that, but Ryan would gain it. Ryan would lose 10% HP though. But I think at least for Shulk, I am interested in buying this. So I'm gonna buy one of those for Shulk. And then over here too, you've also got art books. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here by myself. I'm gonna decide what I want to buy because I only have 9,200 gold left. I'm not, you know, rolling in it, and I think the art books are probably the best option here. So I'll meet you guys back once I have finished all this shopping stuff and kind of just rearranged talents and everything that needs to be done.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back, and I have pretty much gotten myself flat broke from buying all that stuff, but don't worry, we will be getting a lot of that money back from questing. Ryan and Shulk basically just have a lot more defense and strength now, so hopefully that'll make a big difference. But what do you say we walk on in here? Our home, Colony 6, was attacked by the Mechon. Will you listen to what I have to say? Yeah, let's go ahead and listen.
We had already fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 defense force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo...
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju, the people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard, the Mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's true. No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Sharla feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid!
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah.
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Schultz's visions.
Juju. Okay, I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Sharla, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh,
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
when you talk like that, you sound just like Gado. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gado substitute?
That thing killed Sharla too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Alright guys, we have Sharla in the battle party. Yes! We have a third party member now, and not a guest this time, an actual battle member. Be aware of buffs and debuffs. This is basically telling you that you can be buffed and or debuffed by either your party members or by monsters. Sharla essentially acts as a healer of the party. She can do a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot, but she can heal your party as well as cure your party of debuffs, as well as grant them buffs. She's an extremely useful character at this point in the game, I will say that much, and she can be extremely useful for taking on monsters that are much, much higher level than you. But ultimately, in Xenoblade Chronicles, I tend to find that having a healer in the party, especially once we get our fourth and on party members, she will kind of be overshadowed a little bit. But for now, it's really good news, and I'm really excited to have her. Examples of buffs, for example, you can have a physical protect, which reduces physical damage. I believe Ryan has an ability that does that. Damage immunity. Sleep, you can no longer attack if you are slept. That is an example of a debuff. If you do get sleep on you, Sharla can use Cure Bullet to cure you of sleep. Bleeds, same thing, you receive extra damage per second, but that also can be sort of dispelled by Sharla's ability. So what I want to do here is I want to actually kind of set up Sharla's bars and put some points into some of our talent, or not talent arts, but just arts, since I haven't really been doing that a whole lot. And once I am back, I'll meet you guys, hopefully with Sharla in the lead, so I can show off some of her abilities a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, I'm back, and I have done a whole lot with these characters. I put in all the different chain links of their skills, and leveled up their arts, and put in different gems, and hopefully I can show off Sharla at least a little bit here. Now, like I said before, Sharla is the healer character, but she uses her gun essentially to shoot your party members with bullets that heal them. I know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it is kind of actually really cool. I like the concept of it. Let's just go ahead and get into a battle with this light wisp, I guess. Now, as I said, Sharla is not really a DPS character, but she does have these abilities. She's got Thunder Bullet, which is critical against flying creatures, which actually is really good against this light wisp because it's considered a flying creature. Now, obviously, this enemy is not, you know, very difficult for us, so I was only really able to show off one ability. And in fact, maybe, I don't know, I guess the best way to show this off is in an actual battle. Let's go ahead and pull this Basin Anthill, which I think is going to pull the other two, which is actually pretty good for us. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I can actually tranquilize this enemy, which put it to sleep there, but I believe by taking damage it was able to be woken back up. Now we've got Heal Bullet, which is a regular heal. It is a smaller heal on a smaller cooldown. In addition to that, we have Heal Blast, which, watch this, look at how much healing that did to Ryan. A ton of healing. We also have Shield Bullet, which will give Ryan an absorb of sorts if I shoot that on him. And we've got Cure Bullet, which grants 1 debuff immunity to 1 party member. That basically, okay, well, I wasn't really paying attention to my own health there. Okay, one of you come over and, yeah, thanks a lot for that, friend. Let's heal ourselves then, come on. There we go. Okay, so that was not really the best example. Well, actually, maybe it was a great example. Sharla's extremely squishy, and I really don't like playing as her, because I feel like the AI of Shulk and Ryan, with Sharla especially together, just, like, you need to be able to control either Ryan or Shulk. It has to happen. Sharla's AI for healing is actually incredibly intelligent. She will heal your party members pretty great, actually. So, I typically don't like playing as Sharla, and I know some of you might not enjoy that I'm about to say this, because you would probably want to see me play as Sharla, but I really, really don't like playing as Sharla, so I am going to switch back to Shulk. Oops, and that's not really the button I meant to press there. I just really like playing as Shulk, and there are other characters that we will obtain later on in the game that I like playing as more than Shulk, but we are not there yet, so for now, you're just gonna see me play as him a lot.
Sharla, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Sharla, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
Prime example right there why I think Juju is a little twat. He just complained that there was a barrier on the side of the suspension bridge. Juju, you were the one that crashed into it. Had that barrier not been there, you would have gone off of the side of the bridge and probably died. Like, is anybody else realizing that? Like, he is such a little twat. I'm sorry. I don't like Juju. I just really don't. I think he's not the most intelligent of characters. He gets himself into a lot of trouble. You have to go and constantly help him out. He's basically the damsel in distress. And to top it all off, and this is a personal gripe that I have, I really don't like his voice actor. I don't think his voice acting is good at all. But that's just me. That is just my opinion. You guys can think what you want of Juju, but I just really don't like him. Now, I do know that we need these Volfs for a quest, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attack these guys, just because I can. Maybe kill a couple of these guys, hopefully get a quest or two done, because I am in serious need of some gold. Like, my gold supply is very low. Alright, so we took care of those. I actually needed just to kill 3 of those, and for some reason I only got 2 out of that pack. Is that more of them over there? Alright, I'll be right back in just a second, guys.
Shall we?
Piece of cake! Who else wants some?
Okay, guys, so I just defeated that pack there. I completed the quest, and look! Another, oh wait, actually I was gonna say another level 80 enemy, but this one's actually only 32. Only more than twice our level, but not quite as dangerous as the other enemy, the Rotbart. But yeah, man, I don't know why, I feel the need to say this. I have had a huge migraine all day today, and I get them really bad, and luckily I'm kind of coming off the end of it, so I'm actually able to record. But my recording kind of like got postponed a little bit today because I was just, I couldn't, guys. I had such a terrible headache. Do you guys get migraines? And if so, what do you do for them? I actually sometimes take a medication if they get really bad called Relpax, but it's extremely expensive. It's like $20 a pill or more, and that's like with insurance. So, okay, I see these ether symbols on my map. Oh, there it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want that. Ooh, am I gonna die from jumping from up here? I guess one way to find out. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Woo. Okay, we did not die. Welcome to Raguel Lake. Raguel Lake. I don't know how to say that. But we have a wind ether deposit here, and we have a ton of sections of this ether deposit because obviously this is a big ether deposit. So we're gonna get quite a few ether crystals from this, and I am super happy because green wind ether crystals can sometimes give you agility qualities in the crystals, so that's actually really nice to have. And hopefully I can get back up. Hopefully I have not screwed myself by jumping down here. Actually no, it looks like we needed to go this way anyway, so what do you guys think of this area? Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? I love the Bionis Leg / Gaur Plains. It is just one of my favorite areas. The music, I mean, I know I've already talked about this, but my goodness, I mean, do any of you out there who are watching my video play World of Warcraft, or have you played World of Warcraft? And do you see what I mean when I say it's got a similarity to Nagrand from World of Warcraft? Because, oh, okay, we got some Mechon here. All right, come on, bring it on then, Mr. Mechon. I'll attack you. Let's go ahead and use the Monado Enchant here. I probably don't even need to, but we might as well. Alright, we'll do a backslash there. We are getting to the point where we are not horribly over-leveling enemies anymore. So, you know, there may come a point off camera where I will just say, hey, I'll meet you guys back after I do a bunch of quests. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you want to see quests? I mean, personally, I don't see how that would be very, I don't know, I feel like that would be boring, but let me know what you guys think, because it's I don't know, I guess it's not really my call. Like, if I'm skipping a bunch of quests and you guys really want to be seeing me kill 10 of this monster or 5 of this monster, then, you know, let me know, because I don't know. I want your guys' input. I do want to know what you think is boring and what's not, and what you want to see more of and what you want to see less of. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still my call as to, you know, whether or not I want to include something, but I do still want your guys' feedback, for sure. There are a ton of Mechon here, and I guess we do need them for quests, so I am personally going to clear through all these Mechon, but I'm not going to show it, at least for now, so I'll meet you guys back when I am done destroying all of these Mechon's days. Alright guys, I cleared through the Mechon. I actually had to run away because when I pulled the first pack of the Mechon, all of the rest of them pulled, and I killed all but 2 of them, and then had to run because Sharla and Ryan were dead, and I had about 600 health left, so yeah. But here we are at our next objective, Juju's Buggy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh! Reorganizing art. Wow, you're just telling me about reorganizing arts? Alright, well, we already know about this.
Hey, Sharla, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
What is that thing? Ah!
Juju!
What is it?
It's Juju!
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a Mechon! It's taken Juju!
When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
Alright, so Shulk had another vision of Juju. This time taken by a Mechon. Well, I guess last time taken by a Mechon too. I don't know why he made it seem like he wasn't. I don't know, whatever. But Juju is in trouble, as usual, so we have to save him. But yeah, there's really not a whole lot, I don't think, between here and there. So I'm going to cut ahead to when we get to our destination.
Is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
Alright, so we've got another objective. Honestly, I don't mind these frequent cutscenes, but sometimes they do seem a little bit pointless. Like this one, I don't know if this one was quite necessary, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, they have you stop at one point just for the characters to kind of go, oh, okay, we're not really there yet. And I don't know, I guess it's maybe maybe the developers put it in there because, like, if you came all the way, this far and still hadn't found your objective, you might be kind of questioning whether you were going the right way, I guess. But then there's like an arrow pointing you in the correct direction. But yeah, look at all these Mechon. I am not, you know what? I am gonna kill some of these Mechon just to get some of my quests done. But once I've done that, I'll cut ahead again when we finally get to our actual objective. Okay guys, I went ahead and killed all the Mechon that I needed to for the quest, so I'm going to kind of bypass these guys a little bit. And, ooh, I see shiny lights over there. I see some item orbs though that I want. Please don't aggro on me. Okay, we got a death bangle. Oh my gosh. That just sounds, I don't know. Gold dust illusion. Ah, yes, I see. Wait a minute, am I not going the right way? No, I could have sworn. Ah, yeah. All the way over there. Oh, dang. Man. That is pretty far. And yeah, it started to rain while I was, oh, we got an item vision here. It started to rain while I was defeating those Mechon, which I don't know if we've seen weather in this game yet. Have we seen weather? I mean, not officially. Not like out in the world, I don't think. So yeah, it actually can rain in this game, and during rain different monsters will actually come out, so the weather will affect the enemies that are out and about. Like, I actually think that Aqua Nebula can't actually spawn unless it is raining, so that's quite interesting. But we're not going to deal with that Aqua Nebula right now, because at level 16 we are going to move on to this objective.
Juju! Juju! Hold on! I'm coming!
Wait! Sharla!
Ah! Ah! Juju!
Another new symbol's appeared on the Monado. Can I save her?
Of course you can.
Its tentacles could come out from under the ground at any second. One false move and you're done for. Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
Of course! Leave it to me!
amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
That's right. And the light swirling around us. That's the Monado and all. Sharla, let's move.
Okay, we have learned a new Monado art. Monado Speed. Okay, so very quickly, and I'm actually not even gonna really be able to look at this yet. Okay. Can we... Oh, okay. I thought we... Oh, yes. I know we can do this. Should I... Alright, let's have everybody focus on the Mechon tentacles. Right? I think that's an okay idea. Focus our efforts, guys. Come on. Let's focus our efforts. I need to get my talent gauge up. That would be great. Come on. Ooh, let's get that. Alright, come on. One more. There we go. Okay, let's do an enchant. Alright, so with the Monado enchant, they should be able to damage. There we go. Okay, so we got one of those down. Let's get... Wait, no. I want this one. Ooh, we are taking a lot of damage. Alright. Come on. Oh, Sharla, please don't die. Come on. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing in taking the tentacles down, but that's what I'm doing. Sharla, you've taken a lot of damage. You want to maybe... Oh, and Ryan has taken a lot of damage. Holy crap. You know what? Let's use our new... Oh, okay, we're getting a vision. What is this? We've got an Ether ability heading towards Sharla for 83 damage, which doesn't seem to be a whole lot. But let's go ahead and use Monado Speed on Ryan. What Monado Speed essentially is going to allow Ryan to do is dodge attacks a lot easier. And Sharla is down, so let's go get her up, because we really need her healing. Come on, Sharla. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's heal up Ryan if you can, Sharla. That would be great. Let's get a physical defense down on this guy. This enemy can be pretty tough, and I genuinely don't... Okay, let's use another Monado Speed on Ryan, because I think he really needs it. Oh no, we needed to use a Monado Enchant there. Oh, crap. Oh, Shulk's got the aggro. This is not great. Okay, Ryan's got the aggro again. Come on, let's get this back. Come on, please. Alright, let's get an enchant out. Monado Enchant. Cool. Alright, let's get that physical defense down. Ryan, take the aggro back. Alright, now... Oh, Ryan is down. Okay, well, I was going to do a chain attack, but we really needed to get Ryan back up. Oh, I need to encourage him. Okay, go. Okay, let's heal Sharla, because she's pretty low. And the healer, keeping the healer alive is pretty important here. Okay, Ryan, I really need you to take the aggro back, please, sir. Jeez. Alright, Alright, let's just do an enchant again, because I'm actually... Oh yeah, they need enchanted again. Oh, this Mechon M71! It's actually pretty tough. Oh, we didn't need to actually kill it!
Is he down? Get back here!
It's up there! Let's go after it!
Right!
Alright, so right up here, that Mechon has run away. What do you say, guys? We go and chase after it. Alright, here we go! The real battle against the Mechon M71. Let's go, guys! Let's go! Okay, that did damage to me. That really sucked. Let's get an enchant going so that they can actually do damage to this thing. And let's heal ourselves because we really need to. Jeez. Come on, Ryan. Get the aggro back, please, sir. Alright, let's get the physical defense down. That's great. Alright, okay, now we're doing some real damage to this thing. Maybe we can get a topple on it. That would be great. Come on. Can you take the aggro back, please, Ryan? Come on, Ryan. Sir, take the aggro back. Ryan, it's time for you to take the aggro back. Alright, there we go. Okay, come on. I want to try to build this party gauge. Maybe get a chain attack going. Oh, okay, we got it. Let's do it. Alright, it looks like I have the aggro. So, in this case, I'm probably just gonna do maybe a Stream Edge. And then I want Ryan to topple this thing. Alright, we got a topple on it. That's actually really good. Now, Sharla, let's inflict, I don't know. Let's do, can I do Tranquilizer on it maybe? Sure, why not? Let's hope I get another chain in this thing. Apparently I did not get another chain, so that does suck, but let's get an enchant back up just because I think it's going to fall off pretty soon. It doesn't seem to be doing nearly as much damage to me as it was before. Oh dang, Ryan is down. Can I like encourage you or something? Alright, let's heal Ryan. Why do I have the aggro so much? I mean, I know Shulk is doing a lot of damage, but my goodness. Ow! Let's use the speed on our... Oh my god, Sharla! Sharla! Oh my god! Did I just lose? I just lost the battle. Oh, man. Oh my god. Oh, Monado speed. Let's use Monado speed on Ryan, but like, seriously, Sharla, I need you to heal me. Sharla, I need you to heal me, like, right, like yesterday, Sharla. Come on, Sharla, please. Sharla.
Are you serious?
Ooh, Sharla, let's use a heal blast on Ryan. I think he needs it. Alright, we did shatter that. There we go. Let's use another Monado enchant. Oh my, oh, come on, please. Oh, please, get me up. Get me up. Do we have enough party gauge? Get me up. Get me up, guys. Oh. I think the idea here is just to keep it... I don't know. I don't know what the idea here is, but this is a scary battle for sure. I feel like I was backstabbing too much and Shulk was pulling aggro, which is not great. Shulk has the aggro now. This is not great. Oh man, there is just so much damage going out. I can't believe this. Alright, we got a chain attack going. Let's go. Let's do a chain attack. And I think... I think in this case, I actually do want to put some heals out, because this is kind of getting a little scary here. Let's use guard shift so that we can keep our chain going. And then let's use a big fat heal blast on Ryan. This chain will actually make heal blast hit harder. Alright, we got Ryan healed up to full health. That's really great. Let's use another Monado enchant. Oh man, what is this gonna be? Rapid Tentacle against Shulk. This is not great. Ryan, I really need you to take the aggro back. Oh man. Oh, I can't warn him because I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Come on. Go. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, the... Arrgh! Alright guys, I think I'm doing it this time. Let's go, let's get a backslash. Oh, this thing is so dead. Oh.
Right!
Juju! Are you alright? Sharla. I'm sorry. I'm so glad you're okay.
Hey, looks like we changed the future. What's up?
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be that one with the face? I guess we changed more than we expected. Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
Juju!
No! It's not him at all!
But this one's got a face and all.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What? It spoke!
White metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster. But look, you're just a pathetic little kid.
Alright, we have a battle against Mysterious Face. And right off the bat, oh my gosh, we are getting swing beat against Shulk. Is this gonna kill me? Oh my god, what am I supposed to do against this? I don't have... Okay, Ryan did get the aggro. This is good. I do need to build up my gauge, though. Oh, man. I actually... Oh, we're just missing everything. Can I do anything about this? Alright, let's just heal Ryan, I guess. Like, I can't seem to hit him at all, so... Oh, yeah, because he's level 25. Oh, man. Now, I will say there is actually no way for you to win this battle. I'm going to try to topple him. I'm going to try to topple him here. I want to see if I can actually do this. Let's go ahead and do a stream edge. That missed. So, no, looks like we're not getting a stream edge. That missed, yeah. It looks like no matter what I do here, I am not going to be able to hit this guy. Unfortunately. And oh man, I hope I don't have to get him down to a certain amount of health in order for this battle to be over. Because I know that we can't beat him here, but damn! I mean, we're just getting wrecked. I don't know what happens if I actually flat out die here. And I can't warn Sharla, right? Because I don't have any, oh, this is bad, guys. Oh, this is so bad. Come on, Shulk. Ryan, can we encourage you maybe, or something? Like, I don't know what to do. I think I just need to keep, like, trying to survive or something. Damn. No! No, anything but Wild Crash, please, Mysterious Face.
Sorry.
Oh, man, no. Ryan, please, get back aggro or something. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world.
Juju!
Juju!
You pile of junk! Let him go!
Right, better watch your back.
Got it! Cheers, Shulk!
Little...
Why? Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But... I can still see what it's going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pitsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shulk! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
Yeah, got it.
Now!
Right! It's just bouncing off him!
That was fun for a while. But now I'm bored!
Sharla!
Time to finish you off!
Shulk! Look out!
Looks like my time here is up. It's your lucky day, little boy. But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this brat. If you want him back, you better come to Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust!
Sharla! Sharla! No! Juju.